This is Next Stop Mississippi. We are here. Before we hit the road, let me welcome my lone traveling partner for today. Sometimes, all you need in the car is two people. That's because we got to pick up other people along the way, and we don't need anybody else.
Right. We gotta keep room in the van.
Yeah, we got to keep room in the van. But let me welcome my traveling partner who you just heard from, Lacey Alexander.
Hey, Germaine. I am no Java, I am no Kamel, but I'm going to try and have some fun with you.
Yeah, and I'm neither either. And I try my best to make noise like Kamel, like...
That's a Kamel noise?
Something like that.
Here's my Java impression. You ready?
Do it.
Okay. That's my Java impression. The most chill person in the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Germaine, it's time for a break.
Right. All right, Lacey. All right, Lacey, go on. He's begging me to leave at the end of the day. He's like, please, just get out.
Right. Well, Lacey, look, I don't mind them being out. We're coming on the cusp of a holiday.
Right.
So it's prime time for people to be like, I gotta cut out today.
Yeah, I think so.
But come December, if they're not here, fired.
Fired. Because, yes, it's the holidays, but that means we got to talk about the holidays.
Right. Fired.
And we need to bring all that energy.
Right. Speaking of holidays, let me pick your brain about the holiday a little bit. What's some traditions you do for Thanksgiving?
We are not a big tradition family.
Okay, me neither.
We just kind of do what we're doing.
Yeah.
I will say the one tradition we have around Christmas, my mother is not a big drinker, but me, my sister, and my dad will take Jaeger shots on Christmas Eve.
That is so special.
It is so special.
It's warming. It's warm family.
Yeah.
Bonding time.
And depending on how the night's going, we may have 2 shots, Germaine.
And then right after, everybody's warm.
Yeah, right.
And bonded.
Right. And my mom is not a drinker, so she just watches and smiles calmly.
That's sweet. That's sweet. I love it. We don't do anything. You know what has become my new tradition?
What?
Not cooking.
Hello?
That's what's become my new tradition.
Hello?
And it's like trying to search for the place that you can find the best catering from.
Yes.
Anybody else there with me?
Yes. Get you a chicken finger plate from Zaxby's and call it a day.
Not a chicken finger plate. I'm gonna step it up. I'm gonna go somewhere and get dressed in turkey for real.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about no dressing plate.
Well, look, I am so glad that we're back. Listen, I had a great time. I got to talk about this a little bit. The National Folk Festival kickoff was last Saturday. And I had a great time helping to host that event alongside Java, who is not here. But we had a beautiful time at this National Folk Festival kickoff. This is the kickoff for the Folk Festival that will be coming to Jackson for the next 3 years, all the way through 2027, 2020, like the 2028 year or whatever.
Absolutely.
So we are going to have a great time with this National Folk Festival, but we had a blast Saturday. My friend Eddie Cotton Jr. blew the stage off its rocker.
I'm not shocked.
He blew the stage off its rocker. And then preceding him was the Beau Soleil Trio. They were out of Lafayette, Louisiana. They do the whole fiddle and the accordion thing. They were dope. And then we had, I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, Java, do not call here. I'm going to try it. Here we go. You got to breathe.
Yeah.
Yamini Kaluri and the Cretea Music Ensemble.
I think we got it.
I'm close.
I think we got it.
But they were beautiful. There was a dance and there was song with it, and it was such a great time. And then who closed out the night was Edwin Perez, Isu Orquesta, and they blew it. I mean, they taught us how to salsa.
That's so
I think they
cool.
noticed we didn't know. And then he was like, take that foot. Put that foot in front, take the other foot, put it in back.
Yeah, he's like, the people of Mississippi need some help.
Right, and he helped us, and I was glad because I needed a tutorial because I didn't know. I was just shaking my little arms.
Hey, that's what matters. And you know what this event means for the next few years of Jackson? Money, 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 money.
It does. It does.
Economic growth.
It's going to be a beautiful time where people are coming in from all walks of life, all corners of the U.S., of course, and probably the world, coming to perform at the National Folk Festival. But it was definitely a merging of diversities and people from different backgrounds. And it was such a beautiful night.
That's-
Black, white, Spanish, Indian. It was just all of us were there, and we were jamming out and rocking out to the same thing together.
That's awesome. And you got to have this during Native American Heritage Month. So
It's
you got
beautiful.
You got to celebrate some of that culture.
It was a beautiful time.
Best part of that festival is that folk does not belong to one kind of person.
And nor one kind of genre,
Yeah.
from what I've learned.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful melting pot of cultures.
I
and
think it's wonderful.
I cannot wait till it jumps off next year, November the 7th through the 9th.
Look at you.
I know things.
Look at you.
I know some things. Okay, listen, speaking of know things, I know we're kicking off this 2024 holiday season right. And how we're going to do it is because we're going to have a very merry night at the Mississippi Children's Museum in Jackson for that aptly titled event that's going to be happening tomorrow, November 23rd. And in with us, who also agrees on buying out for Thanksgiving, is Director of Marketing, Morgan Page. Morgan, welcome to Next Stop, Mississippi.
Thank you so much. Y'all are a fun group to be a part of.
Oh,
I am enjoying myself, and I haven't said a word yet.
And I don't drink coffee before this. Everybody wonders, do I drink the coffee? But I don't. I don't drink coffee. Oh, Lacey's got a energy drink. She's ready.
I've had several cups of coffee, so I am ready to go.
That's good stuff, Morgan. Morgan, thank you so much for coming out.
Yes.
And you came out with goodies and cute
Absolutely.
things to play with and look at. So I am so excited about a very merry night at the Mississippi Children's Museum. Our neighbors, we could literally just, walk across the street
Yes.
and come see you all. But how has it been preparing for this year's event?
It's been great. This is actually my first event. I started at the museum during the summertime, so I've had a few of our other events under my belt, but this is my first Very Merry and my first Journey to the North Pole exhibit, and it has been a blast. Decorating,
Yay.
getting in the holiday spirit. It literally looks like Christmas has thrown up all over the museum.
Right.
It is everywhere, and it has been a blast.
I
And-
want to know, look, tell me who helps, I guess, curate the decoration.
Absolutely. We have an amazing exhibits team. We have a director of exhibits and a director of education. They really spearhead that. They decide what's going up, what's staying this year, what's not staying this year. They do a lot of research and figure out what do the children really enjoy, what is educational for them, and what just kind of needs to sleep in the back office next year, what maybe doesn't come back out. So they do an amazing job. And then we have a group of volunteers that comes and helps put it up. So we have an amazing set of hands that just gets it all done for us.
Awesome. How many children do you all hope to expect this year?
I honestly do not know that answer because I am so new. But if we can have enough that there is enough for joy and excitement, it's a good day for us. Even if it's just one child that walks through that door and they have an amazing experience, that's all we ask for.
Talk about your passion of being director of marketing for the Mississippi Children's Museum. How much fun has that been?
It's been great. I've done marketing for a very long time now, and I've been in the sports world. I've been in the food industry. I've really kind of ran the gamut of all of the industries for marketing. This is my favorite. This has an impact on our state, not just our city, and it's really, I have learned a lot about the museum and how they affect our JPS school system and our children, and how our branches reach out through the whole state. We're not only bringing play and fun, but we're helping build the workforce for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we're making sure that these children have opportunities that they may not have.
Yeah. It's learning sneakily stuck
Yes.
inside of that play and fun.
Absolutely.
But I love it. I try to forget that I'm learning while I'm there and having fun at the
It's
Children's
easy
Museum.
to forget because it is such a good time.
Yeah. And you can be grown and have a good time
Yes,
there.
I will take a walk around the museum, and you might catch me playing in some of the exhibits. Just pretend you don't see me. I'm just, having my fun.
Yeah. Isn't there some nights that there are adult theme nights?
We do. We have several events throughout the year that are adult themed, and I believe the adults have more fun than the children.
We do, because we want to see colorful things
Yes,
around. That's why we
yes.
have fun.
Absolutely.
I love that. I love it. Let's get into a very merry night. What can everybody expect from this year? I'm seeing a live DJ. I'm seeing dinner buffet, and I'm seeing some adult themed drinks.
There's fun for mom and dad. We make sure that mom and dad and the parental guardians have fun as well.
Lacey, leave your parents at the house.
Yeah, Jaeger shots just for me.
I might get a combination accommodate you. We'll talk about it.
There you go. There you go.
You know, we have crafts, we have activities. There is a food buffet. There is drinks.
Wild.
Yeah, so we have a DJ. It really is a fantastic time for the whole family. And we try to cater to everybody and make sure that it is the perfect moment to kick off the holiday season.
Right, right. What's the price to get in?
It is $40
Okay.
per adult and
Okay.
$15 per child.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's how much it costs to get into it. With a whole stack up of stuff that you can literally learn from children's literature to science, technology, engineering, art. There's also STEAM as well.
Yes.
So there's a whole bunch of just a plethora of things on this list that they
Yes.
could come and enjoy.
Absolutely. A couple of things that they can enjoy is one of my favorite activities is the Adopt a Lynx program.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yes.
Because you got these cute
They're
lynxes sitting
adorable.
up on the
Yes.
counter.
And we have our adoption certificate. Every year we have a different. The children call them stuffies now.
Okay.
I called them stuffed animals when but they're
They gotta
stuffies.
shorten everything.
Yeah, they're stuffies now. So
10 more years, it'll be stuff.
Right. And then after that, who knows?
Stew.
So yes, they're available. We adopt them. You can name them, and it is certified by Santa Claus himself. So these are certified North Pole helpers.
That's right.
Yes, and you get to take them home. You can sit them by your tree. You can sit them by your bed and just play with them until Santa comes.
So is that why
Yes.
it's a lynx? Because they're a snow animal?
Because they are a snow animal. They are
What?
a cold weather
Look at
animal.
you, Lacey.
She did her research.
Lacey,
I guess it wouldn't.
Saturday mornings were good to you.
I guess it wouldn't make sense if it was like adopt a giraffe. You know, it's got to be a snow
It
animal.
does have to be a snow animal, I guess.
It helps to be a cold weather animal.
Yeah, it does help to be a cold weather. So the Adopt a Lynx program, that's
Yes.
something they can do at a very merry night
It
while
is.
they're there.
It
Okay.
is. They can do that. We'll have stations throughout the whole museum. And so that is one of our locations. We also will be building some snow globes.
Oh,
and
is that a built one already?
this is a built one already, and we'll just kind of shake
I
it up.
thought you had bought that.
We built this. I built it specifically for the show.
Too cute.
Is that precious? This will be in our Wonder Box area.
Okay.
So if you go down the slide, because there is a slide that you
Right,
can ride down,
right.
or go down the elevator, it is right there in our museum, in our Wonder Box. And we have all the materials. And you're going to put them together. We're going to add water. We're going to add glitter.
I want to make one.
And you get to take it home with you.
I want to make one.
Isn't it awesome?
That is so cute.
Does the slide accommodate 200-pound grown women?
No.
No.
Breaking my heart over here.
There's signs in front of these things.
We have signs and rules, and we will gladly direct you to some appropriate activities.
All right. Take your 29-year-old self to the stairs.
Take a
ma'am.
left, Lacey.
We did have a training session last night
silly.
on things of that nature.
So silly. Don't.
Prepared.
Ma'am, take your foot off that slide right now.
Right.
Get your foot off of that
And
slide.
I don't even have kids, so I'd be extra kicked out.
I can just see you now. Oh, I'm sorry.
Right. Oh, man.
So, in addition to, of course, some of the great stuff that they can get into, the
Yes.
links and all of the DJs and the dinner buffet and all of that, there's also going to be kind of like crafts, right?
Yes, absolutely. You can build your own gingerbread man, and I brought supplies for y'all to
Lacey's
build.
already opened up hers. Let me
Yes.
open up mine. Okay.
And we will have all the supplies ready, opened up, just prepared for everybody to build their own gingerbread
Okay.
man.
Lacey, have you already, does he have a unibrow?
He has a unibrow.
Did yours come with the unibrow?
Mine came with a unibrow.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that wasn't a design choice.
Mine didn't come with a unibrow.
Oh, mine does, and he's got
Special.
he's got a little hat you can put on him, Germaine.
These are so adorable. So you
Yeah.
can. Okay.
Yes,
Wait, let me put the hat on him.
Yes, they're stickable. You can put your hat on them. You can.
and he's got a scarf. And for those
Aw, Lacey.
for those listening at home,
Look at yours, Lacey. It's got a little scarf on it.
Yeah.
I want the unibrow one. I'm kind of jelly.
yeah, I kind of like it.
You lucked up on that.
For those listening at home, these are just little styrofoam styrofoam dudes, and all of their decor is sticker-y.
This is so Mr. Potato Head.
Yes.
It is. And it makes it so easy, especially for our younger friends that maybe don't have quite the time and patience and they just want to make something. This is perfect for them.
And for the parents who are scared about whether there's going to be glue everywhere and
Exactly.
stuff, there's not. They stick. They stick so quick.
Well, what I like about this, Germaine, is that it's accessible. Younger friends that maybe have some sort of disability, this is easy for them.
This is great.
I'm all about it.
And kind of sensory friendly as well.
Yes, absolutely. He's just a little squishy. He's not overwhelming.
I love it.
The unibrow is not too prominent. He is not an overwhelming
Let me
craft.
tell you what my man is ready for. A
Okay.
very merry night.
Yes.
That's what he's ready for. My
Look at
gingerbread
you.
man.
He
He's
has the
so
bow
ready.
tie and everything.
He's got the bow tie and everything. And so they'll be able to make this in addition to.
Yes, that is also a part of it. And of course, our exhibit is open, our Journey to the North Pole. So the slide is open, the train station. We have a new addition, which is our reindeer corral, and they get to pet and feed and brush our stuffed reindeer. They're not real reindeer.
I was about to say real reindeer.
I wish, but
Did you see my eyes?
Yeah,
you
got
saw
real
the real
excited.
reindeer in my eyes. Okay.
That is a new addition, and we have ran some tests, and the children absolutely love it. So it's a great addition.
I love this. I love my gingerbread man, and I love it so much, and we all love it so much that we wanted to give away tickets.
Very excited about
to
this.
a very merry night. If you are in the Tri-County or close to area, if you don't mind driving out tomorrow night, that will be, what time is this starting?
It starts at 6.
Okay.
So it's from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. I have got a family 4-pack. It will get 2 adults in and 2 children in. And the only thing is, you've got to call me, though. You've got to call me right now. Lacey, 601-432. What's our number again?
Hold on. MPB ring.
Thank you, babe.
Yeah, right. 1-877 MPB ring.
Thank you. I haven't said that in so long, like since yesterday. Isn't that terrible?
1-877-672-7464.
Thank you, Lacey. That's why you're on the board. 1-877 MPB ring. The first caller who is in that Tri-County area who would like a family 4-pack. This is a great family 4-pack of tickets. This gets you into a very merry night tomorrow night, November 23rd. 2 adults, 2 children, 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. And this is featuring a live DJ, photos with Santa, adult beverages, probably no Jaeger, but something along the lines of adult stuff, a dinner buffet, holiday STEAM programming, there's literature, there's going to be arts and crafts, and so much more. And then the popular holiday exhibit, Journey to the North Pole. Do they really go to the North Pole?
Of course.
They do?
Of course.
Okay.
This is how we use our imagination in the museum. We take you to the North Pole in our exhibit. And when you walk in, you really do feel like you're immersed in the Journey to the North Pole.
This is a time to get kicked off the holiday season with your kids. If your kids are still in that mode of like, I want to see Santa, this is perfect.
Santa will be there. And
Perfect.
Mrs. Claus.
I've got 2 beautiful tickets. That first person who calls us in that Tri-County area who would like to take themselves, another adult, and 2 children to this great event tomorrow night at the Mississippi Children's Museum in Jackson will get those. You got to come up here, though, to pick them up. 3825 Ridgewood Road in Jackson, Mississippi by 5 p.m. today, because I don't know if anybody's going to answer. Lacey, you've got a deluxe gingerbread man now. It's beautiful. He's got a hat and everything on. I love this.
Our radio listeners can't see, but he is styling and profiling.
He is styling and profiling. Yours is better than mine. Plus, he's got a unibrow. Listen, Morgan.
All the things.
I know. If anybody wanted more information about the Mississippi Children's Museum and a very merry night, where could they go?
Yes, you could definitely go to our website. We have all the information right there on our website. Tickets can be purchased at the door. So if you want to come, just walk right up to the door, purchase tickets at our front desk, and have a great night.
Perfect. Yes. I love it. Morgan, thank you so much for bringing the links, bringing the gingerbread fun, kind of getting the season kicked off right here on Next Stop Mississippi.
The best season.
This is so great, and you are the best to have on do it with. Listen, it's time for us to take a break, but hold on tight, because Lacey's driving. You got to hold on, okay? She turns the corners, no brakes. When we return, we're checking out what's happening around your neck of the woods. This is Next Stop Mississippi on MPB Think Radio. Welcome back to Next Stop Mississippi. That's because we are so fun here.
Yes. Yeah, we're a hoot.
We are a hoot. Listen, I'm Germaine Flood, in with my traveling partner, Lacey Alexander. Java and Kamel are out today, but you know what? They're just missing out on all the gingerbread fun.
This one's for the girls.
How does that go again? This one's for the girls.
Well, it's not a real song. It's the real song
Lacey,
goes...
did you just make something up and I try?
The real song is this one's for the
boys.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
And so I changed it.
But it made sense.
Yeah, it made enough sense for you to try and think, well, now what is that
I was
song?
like, Dad, I've heard that. I've heard that.
Lacey definitely didn't make that up.
I'm telling you, you and Kamel are very close to almost the same person. Y'all are very close to the...
Deception.
Yeah, right. To the same person. Okay. He's so silly. Listen, I loved your gingerbread man. He was adorable.
He is adorable.
You really did a number back there, and I've gotta do mine even better.
Yeah, and before she left us, she was nice enough to give you a unibrow gingerbread man, so now you don't feel so left out.
I've got a lot of them. And I shook her down for all of her gingerbread men. And now I'm going to force people to make gingerbread men. Force them to make them.
Yes,
Yeah.
and they come with magnets, so you can put them on the fridge.
What? See, you were really in your bag.
Yeah, see, you weren't even paying attention.
I wasn't all the way in the bag.
You're too busy talking to that lady.
Right, I hadn't made it all the way in the bag.
See,
Okay.
I'm a real professional. I was back here putting together the styrofoam gingerbread man.
You did.
I am committed to the bit.
You did amazing, Lacey. Okay, listen. Here is what's happening around your neck of the woods with me and Miss Lacey. We're going to start off with, it's called Side by Side, Lacey. It's happening tonight, 7:30 p.m. until 9 p.m. at the Gertrude C. Ford Center of Performing Arts in Oxford, Mississippi. They are presenting this side-by-side concert featuring students from Germantown, Tupelo, and Oxford High School orchestras, and University of Mississippi music faculty members, Dr. Yu Jung Kim on piano, Dr. Army Hong on violin, and Dr. Kelsey Smith on cello.
Oh, wow.
So this is definitely something to go to and to support, because this is going to be featuring some of those high school students from around the state. And this is going to be a great, great event, y'all.
Is this a Christmas themed or no?
No.
Oh, okay. Just all faiths, all beliefs. Let's go party.
Right.
Yeah. And as someone who took music classes and had to participate in some of those music events at the university level, they are beautiful. Like, they are full of talent and they are fun.
Yeah, that's good stuff. You were a performer.
I was
you?
I was a theater kid. I took choir classes. I was all about making a fool out of myself in front of other people. It was my pastime.
You did good. I don't think you made it.
I did all right. I was good enough to get a job in radio, so clearly I know what I'm talking about.
You did great. That's how you got here.
That's right.
By way of
That's right.
Side by Side again. That's tonight. Friday, November 22nd, 7:30 p.m. in Oxford, Mississippi. Here's a great event that's happening in Olive Branch, Mississippi. It's called Light Garden. It's starting today, November 22nd. It'll run through Wednesday, January the 1st. But this is the South's most immersive light show. You can walk through 1.5 miles of dazzling lights, photo ops, and festive entertainment. Have you ever done like going out and looking at the lights?
Well, there are some events. I think there was one in Brandon a few years ago. You could drive through it, but this sounds like it's a little bit more of an on-foot adventure.
Yeah, it does sound on foot.
Yeah, but
Get ready.
yeah, right. Burn some calories while you look at the lights.
That's right. And you can enjoy all of the magic every night with a Light Garden season pass. So you can go every night if you want to. It grants admission for one person every night and every special event night, including the New Year's Eve fireworks show. So this culminates with big lights.
Wow.
Delight in the stunning illumination, live holiday entertainment, and unique shopping opportunities for the whole family at this Light Garden. Located in Olive Branch, Mississippi City Park, Light Garden visitors enjoy beautiful displays as well as local flavors and performances. And this is sure to brighten any holiday season. Free admission for all nurses, teachers, police officers, firefighters, and active retired military.
Wow.
Yeah, it includes all nights and all special events. Just bring your ID to the front gate and photos with Santa every night, 6:30 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. until Christmas Day. It's free with admission. Other holiday characters will show up as well, and they're now featuring a winter-inspired mini. This is a deal. A winter-inspired mini golf course, 18 holes, set to bring participants an added sparkle of fun.
That is a hoot. Well, in the age of social media, Germaine, everybody wants a good photo op. And
Yeah.
so, like, a festival of lights sounds like a good opportunity to do that.
Make sure you turn on your night mode, though.
Hello,
It can get a little sticky out there.
Yeah, sure can. But there's your Christmas card. There's your Christmas card.
Yeah, it is.
You and the children in front of the mini golf.
That's cute. Holding a little golf club.
It is.
That's cute.
It is.
Look at you setting up photo ops for the
Look,
fams.
I'm trying to help these people out. I'm trying to help you out because you're going to wish you had more holiday pictures when it's all said and done.
Right? You're going to look back and go, I don't even remember Christmas 2024.
Right, exactly.
Lacey's so silly. Speaking of Christmas 2024, I'm about to get really excited about this next What's Happening, okay?
Okay.
Let me rub my hands together to get that going.
It's always an indicator.
I know it. It's a heartfelt family Christmas tour. And if you heard the heart in it, it's H-A-R-T, not H-E-A-R-T. Why? Because it's Chapel Heart's Christmas tour. What?
That's your buddies. Those are your buddies.
What? And speaking of them coming to a Christmas tour place near you, this one that I'm looking at right now is in Bartlett, Tennessee, Friday, November 22nd, 7:30 p.m. tonight. And then tomorrow, 7:30 p.m., they're doing two shows in Bartlett, Tennessee. And Bartlett is in our listener area.
Is it?
Shout out to y'all, Bartlett.
Hello, Tennessee friends.
I know it. Hello, Tennessee friends. But here's the exciting part about all of this. Come December the 6th, my schedule is all the way down there, Lacey. Come December the 6th, Chapel Heart will be on the show with us.
Woo!
Via Zoom. I'm going to go ahead and set you up because they are on full Christmas tour.
Yeah, they got things to do.
But that episode is going to be a really special Let me just go ahead and do it because I miss Kamel not being here.
Yeah.
I don't have time. I mean, I just need to say it now. So
Say it
come
now.
December the 6th, Kamel's daughter, she's 11. Mm-hmm. Her name is Kennedy King. Kennedy will be a host of this show.
Yes.
Come December the 6th, and she will not only interview Chapel Heart, but she will also be able to interview Santa Claus and more. more. It's going to be such a magical time.
It is going to be wonderful.
Next Stop Mississippi is turning up for December.
Yes, it is. And a new young host. She's going to have your job in 20 years, Germaine.
I know it, and I'm
willing.
Be careful. She can have it. She can have it.
You better be careful.
I'm willing to share. So I'm excited to invite Kennedy King to the show December the 6th. She will be on the show. So shout out to all the King family out there. I know they listen all the time. And so I'm excited to have Kennedy on. I'm excited to have Chapel Hart on. We'll have Santa Claus on. It's going to be a time. And then the week after that, it's going to be more of a time. And then leading all the way up until Christmas. Next Stop is where you're going to want to be.
Yes, absolutely.
And also Bartlett, Tennessee. Tonight is 7:30 p.m. for the Heartfelt Family Christmas Tour featuring none other than Chapel Hart. They will be doing some tour stops in Mississippi as well. I'll let you all know about that a little bit later.
But you got to tune in.
You got to tune in. Hey, Lacey, this next one. I always claim, especially when we went down to the aquarium, that I can speak dolphin, kind of like Dory from...
Well, she spoke whale.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't remember in the movie the whale like goes or whatever, however whales talk.
I forgot which animal she was speaking to.
And Marlin's like, how can you hear it? And Dory's like, I speak whale. And she goes, ooh, wah, wah.
So I messed up and I was like, I speak dolphin. No. And I was... I speak one of these things.
Yes, you speak dolphin.
Right, but you know what you can do
What can you
Tuesday,
do?
November 26th? You can talk turkey.
Oh. Multilingual. What
Multi-animal lingual.
They teach turkey on the Duolingo.
Did that sound close?
Yeah, I guess.
Tuesday, November 26th, Let's Talk Turkey is happening at the Mississippi Museum of Natural Science in Jackson, Mississippi. Bring your little turkeys, not the real ones if you got some. Keep those in the pen at the house.
Right.
But bring your little turkeys for a morning of fun. Come strut through the museum for a terrific turkey time. Learn turkey science, which who knew, and how to talk turkey. I knew it. Gobble, gobble.
Turkeyology. Jeez. This is BYOT. Bring your own turkey.
Right. Bring your own voice. Listen, play turkey games, enjoy a craft, and meet live turkeys. They're going to get
sold.
Yeah. I mean, it's serious business. If you learn how to talk turkey, you'll be conversing with them.
Yeah, exactly. Let me tell you something. If you are an event planner in the state of Mississippi and you're listening to this show, if you have some sort of animal I can pet or observe, I'm sold. I'm sold. Bring a live animal to your event, and he's well taken care of. I can pet him and or speak to him. I'm in. I'm in. I love animals.
I love it. Listen, Let's Talk Turkey. I'm serious. Tuesday, November 26th, 10 a.m. until 12 p.m. at the Mississippi Museum of Natural Science in Jackson.
2 museums we've shouted out today. Okay.
I'm doing a good job.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
All right, here's another one that I'm excited to talk about. Epic Funk Brass Band is going to be at Social 21 Bistro Saturday, November 30th, but December 20th, they're going to be here.
Oh, okay.
I love this.
Aw.
This is special. I love this. So get ready to groove all night long with Epic Funk Brass Band at Social 21 Bistro. It's going to be a party that you do not want to miss. A night of groovy tunes and funky beats, trumpets, trombones, saxophones, drums. It's all going to be there, and that gets the party started. A night of live music, good vibes, and great company at Social 21 Bistro. And then right after you do that, December 20th, come here. And they'll be right here with us as well.
Look at you.
I'm knocking them out.
See, when you can say, here's this event, but you can also hear them on my show.
Right.
That's a good setup.
Knocking them out. All right, here's another one that knocks it out the water, literally. It's Christmas on the Water 2024, Thursday, December 5th in Biloxi, Mississippi. Now, you've heard of like street parades, right? Mm-hmm. This is boat parades, full on though.
Ooh.
I mean, full on. They decorate the boats fully. This is a whole light show on water, okay? you need to go.
Yeah.
I need to go. This is happening rain or shine to spread the holiday cheer. There is a spectacular firework display immediately following, but this boat parade begins at the Biloxi Lighthouse and travels east, starting at the Beau Rivage. It continues down the channel inside Deer Island and Biloxi Beach all the way down past the Golden Nugget, and it'll loop back west to gather inside of Deer Island and Biloxi Beach for the fireworks following the passing of fleet of beautifully decorated boats. Best viewing along the route is mentioned based on your preference, I guess, that you can walk up and say, I want to see it from here or whatever like that. But that's awesome. Christmas on the water.
Wow.
It's a whole parade on the water.
That's such a neat idea. And the fish are like, what is going on up there?
I know it. Just twinkling lights. That's all they can see. And boats.
Do boats have electric cords?
No, I think they run off battery, right? Coach Charlie, get here quick. And we had a whole boat episode.
We sure did.
Ay, ay, ay.
Because one person called in to want to talk about boats, and then another person called in wanting to talk about boats.
Ay, ay, ay.
So maybe boats do have outlets.
They do. Maybe they got something you can plug it in.
Because they got to glide up.
Something. Oh Lord. We're going to get it right later. Okay, listen, here's our last two events on what's happening. Deck the District 2024. That's right around the corner from us. The District at Eastover in Jackson, Mississippi, Friday, December 6th through the 7th. There is going to be snow. How? We don't know.
We're going to figure it out.
But they said there's going to be there. Pictures with Santa and his elf, pictures with Mickey and Minnie, Princess Anna, Elsa and Tiana, Cindy Lou Who is going to be there. Santa's going to be there. Christmas movie on the green. I mean, there is just so much going on. Deck the District. That is Friday, December 6th through Saturday the 7th, 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. It's a free event to attend.
Fun.
And then finally around your neck of the woods, Ballet Magnificat presents Light Has Come. Those are our friends. Saturday, December 7th at the Historic Sanger Theater in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Light Has Come, the angel story, powerfully depicts the story of salvation from the unique perspective of the angels. This epic retelling from the beginning in the garden to the ultimate fulfilling in the Messiah Jesus draws the audience to experience the great love of the King and all kings through the greatest story ever told. Ballet Magnificat is an arts organization dedicated to presenting the good news and was founded in 1986 by Keith and Kathy Thibodeau. Ballet Magnificat, Light Has Come. Saturday, December 7th.
Fascinating.
7 p.m., Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Isn't that neat?
That is neat.
That is neato. Good for them.
That is good stuff. Listen, we've come to the end of our What's Happening, but it's time to take a break. And on the other side, it's a final festive stop at the greatest Christmas tree show on earth under one tent, meaning a house. It's the Trees of Christmas at Merrehope in that house in Meridian beginning November 24th. You're listening to Next Stop Mississippi on MPB Think Radio. Welcome back to Next Stop Mississippi on MPB Think Radio. I'm Germaine Flood, in with my traveling partner, Lacey Alexander. Java Chapman and Kamel King have cut out of the car today. They were like, get me out of here.
Yeah, they were like, we got something else to do.
I know, but you know what? They're going to miss this. For our final festive stop, we're heading to the greatest Christmas tree show on earth, the Trees of Christmas at Merrehope in Meridian, beginning November 24th. And on the Zoom with us is President Kim Waters, and President Waters also has a guest in. President Waters, can you introduce the guests that we have in today?
Absolutely. My guest is Bette Joyce, and she's one of the co-chairmen for Trees of Christmas.
Oh, I'm so glad to be able to see y'all this year. This is the most fun thing because I talked to you last year, and this year we can see each other. So I'm super excited about this. Listen, Kim, I'm just in awe of all of the Christmas trees that you all have on the property each and every single year. And this year, you brought me so many photos to show everybody. So I want to just jump right into it. Trees of Christmas at Merrehope, there are so many events tied into it. Let everybody know where they need to start.
Oh, my goodness. Well, the whole event starts this Sunday, the 24th, with our opening. We're open 1 to 4. Then we're open 7 days a week. So during the weekdays and on Saturday, we're open from 10 to 4. And it is just stunning. You know, we come up with a theme each year, and our theme is Merry and Bright. And then the decorators do their own thing. We provide a tree, but they provide all the decorations and the festive fun. And we don't even know what it's going to look like till we see it.
Yeah.
So it is so much fun.
That does sound like fun. Talk about the history of Merrehope and how this all got started in this basically beautiful mansion.
Yes. Actually, the mansion, or part of the mansion, dates back to 1859. But fast forward through different owners and through a whole lifestyle of the building becoming what it is today, the home becoming what it is today. In the 60s, 1960s, a group of ladies took it over or purchased it to have a meeting place, and they needed a fundraiser, and they started Trees of Christmas. So they started with 5 Christmas trees, 5 live Christmas trees. And so now, fast forward, we're into our 56th year of doing this, and we have over 60 Christmas trees or exhibits.
70.
Over 70.
Beth said I counted yesterday. No.
Yay. So, obviously, the trees aren't live anymore. It's a 6-week event now. We have people that come. Last year, we had people from like 4 different countries and over 30-something states, as well as all over the state of Mississippi. So it's a fabulous time to see everything and just celebrate the holidays.
And 3 engagements.
Right. We had 3 people get engaged during Trees of
I
Christmas.
believe it because it's so beautiful. I mean, do they let y'all know ahead of time that they're going to do it?
I think, one did and 2 were pop-ups.
Oh, okay.
One actually traveled from Florida, from Jacksonville, Florida, to do.
So we have a lot of out-of-state visitors who come to take in the Trees of Christmas at Merrehope.
Yes, we do.
Over 30 different states were listed last year on our record.
You know, I think what blew us away last year was the amount of people that you all see on an annual basis during this time. What is that? What does that number look like, Kim? Y'all blew us away with that number last year.
I mean, it's well over 10,000 people that come through different times and everything. So it's crazy. And you may have noticed that this year we received a thing from USA Today, and we're nominated in their top 20 of historic holiday homes.
When do they do the judging and the voting on that?
It's right now. So be online and be voting right now.
It ends December 2nd, and we are ranked number 3 right now.
What?
Yep.
What?
The competition is tough. It's the Biltmore and Mount Vernon and Monticello and Graceland is number 1 right now.
I love this. And then, go on.
How great this would be for Mississippi, for Meridian, for Merrehope to be listed in the top 10. So we ask that everyone please go online, go to our website, at merrehope.com and click on that link and vote.
And you can do multiple devices too, and Facebook.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
everywhere.
Well, we ain't but a hair away from that first place spot. So make sure you all do that. I love it because, I mean, it's just so beautiful. I mean, there's a Christmas tree in a tub on one picture. I mean, you never know where you're going to see a tree inside of Merrehope. And it's such a beautiful time. Okay, I got to get into some of the events because other than just the Christmas trees at Merrehope, there are a list of events. We've got the opening gala. We've got the Advent wreath making event, cocoa and cookies with Mrs. Claus. Talk about some of those events that are surrounding the trees.
One of the most fun, but it is a ticketed event that you have to buy a ticket in advance, is Mimosas at Merrehope.
Okay.
And that will be on December the 7th. That is a Saturday. It is bottomless mimosas.
Now we're talking.
And you get to tour the trees at the same time.
There
And
we
it's
go.
Very popular, and we have great music playing the whole time, and very festive.
I love it.
And
My engineer, Lacey Alexander, was just talking about how much her family gets together and has libations together. And so when you said this, she was very excited. And then
Sold.
And then I thought to myself, she's going to get lost in the trees.
We'll take a picture of her.
Right.
Yeah, find her.
A lot of people do traditionally. You know, they have a group of friends and they come traditionally.
And it sells out
Yes.
every year.
Wow.
So you just need to call ahead and pre-buy your tickets. Other libational events are the Spirits at Merrehope, which is a nighttime event, and it's a BYOB event. And it's different to come and see the trees at night. The whole house looks different and you know than it does in the daytime. It just has a different thing. We also have yoga at night under the tree lights, which is a fun event. And we have pictures with Santa Claus and Coco with Mrs. Claus on the same day.
Yeah.
And that works real well together because the kiddos are already there and they can get their picture made and then have a cup of cocoa with Mrs. Claus.
I love this. I love
Yeah.
this. And then Christmas yoga.
Yes, that's kind of a fun night to do yoga under just the tree lights. So all the other lights are off, and you just have the lights on the trees, and there are yoga mats all over the floor in the downstairs, and it's just really a wonderful, relaxing thing to do, an activity, and it's a lot of fun to do that, and just different
I love it.
than just regular yoga class.
I love it. Beth, what do you want everybody to know about why they should come out and just enjoy Trees of Christmas at Merrehope?
Well, besides just the tradition of it having been done for 56 years, which is a pretty amazing feat in itself, it certainly gets you in the mood. And it's so interesting to come in and get ideas of what you can take back and do to your house or to your tree to make it look a new twist on it.
Bring your camera. Bring your camera.
Right, absolutely. We have no problem with you taking photographs, and but it stirs up your imagination. And we have some people that can spend hours going through it and looking at every little detail. And then, like when I bring my grandchildren, it's the ADD tour. It lasts about 15 minutes. It goes fast sometimes.
They can run. They can run fast. They got fast feet.
Right. So we accept all kinds of tourists, the fast or the slow.
I love it. I love it. Over 70 dazzling trees and displays await you in this 20-room neoclassical mansion. It's unique and different each and every single year. So if you went last year, it's not the same thing this year. Some dates that I wanted to throw out there. They're closed Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And there's a discount for military and senior citizens and students.
It's $15 for regular admission, $10 for seniors, and military, and then $5 for students.
I love it. I love it. Look, is there anything else you want everybody to know, Kim, about Trees at Merrehope? What can they take home with them today to get them in the season? Because everybody's about to take off now, and you know it's going to be packed out there. So let them know.
Besides everybody coming, we also do group tours. So there's a lot of church groups or tour groups that make arrangements to come. So we'd love to have you call us or email us and book your tour, book your group, and let's do it.
That's going to be a beautiful time.
And there's people who have private engagements at night.
Okay.
So
awesome.
What a great way to have something and it's already decorated.
And no decorations required.
Your house.
Beth, I love you and Kim. I need to come hang out with y'all.
Yeah,
Easy peasy party. Come on.
Look, if they wanted more information, where could they go?
They can go to our website at merrehope.com. There will be a place there they can contact us as well, and also our Facebook page.
Yeah, y'all could do that. And I see a number. It's 601-483-8439, right?
That's correct.
All right. Y'all, Trees of Christmas at Merrehope. Kim and Beth, thank you so much for joining us here on Next Stop, Mississippi.
Thank you for having us. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. And I can't wait to get out to Meridian to see those beautiful trees in tubs. I love it. Listen, everybody, we've come to the end of another great trip, Lacey. This is it. We did it.
Did it. And we didn't need Java or Kamel or nothing.
Nothing. We want to thank, though, everybody for riding shotgun today. And today's guests, Morgan Page, Kim, and Beth with Trees of Merrehope for joining us. To submit an event or find out more information about these and what's happening around your neck of the woods, visit mpbonline.org, click the community tab to view SIP events or email events at mpbonline.org. Next Stop Mississippi is produced by yours truly. For Lacey Alexander, Java Chapman, and Kamel King with Visit Mississippi, I'm Germaine Flood. Today's MMPs were Blake and Sahana and my girl Marissa Vaughn. It's Southern Remedy for Women up next. Join us next Friday. There will be a show. It'll be pre-recorded, but y'all will love it because it's new. And for another great trip, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thanks for listening to Next Stop Mississippi on MPB Think Radio.